Mr. Jay Shah, Mrs. Maira, many distinguished people in the audience, many of them my close personal friends, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to once again express my deep gratitude to Shri Varun Maira, our very popular and distinguished Chief Minister, for finding the time. In fact, much before the elections, he had said he would release this book, and we had to wait for 3 or 4 months. And no sooner he got free, I reminded him. He said, yes, I remember. Karwani che, bolo kya karu che. So I am extremely grateful to you, sir. I have very often shared the dais with him in a very official capacity. This is the first time it is a function organized by us and he is remaining present. So it is inevitable that one is overwhelmed by several feelings, several emotions, which are difficult to pinpoint and to also identify. And therefore, I will not, without much ado, I will get into what I wanted to say. I will tell you a story. I will tell you the story about the discovery of one of the world's oldest civilizations, the Harappan civilization. It is like a mystery novel in which archaeologists and historians are all looking for some treasure, something somewhere, and they go round and round in circles. And when finally they discover something, it is not what they were looking for. And what they found was so astounding, they didn't even recognize what it was. And it was after a gap of some time that they realized what they had stumbled upon or discovered was one of the world's oldest civilizations. The civilization is 5,000 years old. And there was renewed interest to reconstruct the history of India. Because the history of India did not amount ruinous brick structures, some castles, some walls, some broken buildings. So they were looking for evidence of Buddhist religion prevalent in Harappa. It is extremely well preserved, considering it was excavated only about 10, 12 years back. And the features, whether it is the gates, or the steps, or the streets, or the reservoirs, or the drains, or the water bodies, they're all there. You don't have to imagine how to say. You can see it right in front of you. But to understand it, one requires to understand a whole lot of things. So this is the basic reason for writing this book.